So this is I guess this would be the start of it. And I will be also starting with a, so where you'd be, the planet you'd be picking would be, Kavak? No, Kharak. That's the planet.
Ah, starts with a K. Okay.
Yep. It is also the biggest planet in the system, besides the gas giants.
Oh.
But there are a few like actual gas giants in the game. I think no, there might only be one. But it's actually giant. It's not just the max like the slider would go, which is 120. The max the slider will go when creating planets is 120. But with I used a solar system generator, so you just add the planets to a queue, and you can also punch in how big in kilometers you want the planet. So I could actually, instead of just going to 120 and making the gas giant 120 because that's the max, I was actually able to make it 1,000 kilometers in diameter.
Mm.
And then this planet, Kharak, is 250. I have them all written down. I had to write down all my commands to build the system and stuff because I don't like going back and forth. But I need to.
Uh-oh.
That'd be awesome if I could. Wait a minute. No way. I think I see you.
Oh.
You're fine. You're fine. I see you.
Oh.
Hey, you're fine. I see you. You're far away, but I see you. What?
You don't know what this. Oh shit. Okay. So I thought my pod landed.
Yeah.
It didn't.
It didn't land.
So now it did.
Yeah.
But so I just hopped out and then I fell to my death. But then I respawned, still thinking that my pod was on the ground.
So you jumped out
and
again?
I fall. Yes.
How?
Yes.
Good way to show off your character, Webby. Who you are. You jump out because you thought it was down already. You die. You respawn again, thinking it was on the ground, and you jump out and die again.
Hey, to be fair, what threw me off was when your pod was going down, or sorry, when the pod's going down, I didn't expect it to launch a parachute.
No.
So all I'm doing is, or all the pod is doing is just rotating back and forth. I'm just like, okay, well, we're just gonna jump out and see what
It's not.
it looked like it landed. It did.
Here's the situation. Do you want to stay at your pod, or do you want to go to my pod, or what do you want to do? Huh?
I can go to my pod. I just have to. There's a cooldown to respawn at your pod.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown? I can't remember.
Minute and a half.
That's what happened. I mean, here. Maybe that's this is the game putting you in the corner and saying, okay, think about what you just did.
I mean, you're not wrong, but man.
It's like when the owner of the phone enters the password in 10 times wrong, then the phone locks up. And then it gives you a moment to be like, okay, you got 10 shots to enter the password in that you know what it is. I mean, if you forgot, then I don't know, it's one thing, but I don't know how you'd forget.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the owner of the phone punching it, and then you just messed it up. You know what it is, but you messed it up 10 times. You didn't slow down at all in one of those 10 times to punch in the code correctly. So it gives you a minute to just go, just think about what you did. Do you remember how to play this?
Yeah, yes.
It comes back.
I mean, yeah. It'll come back, but it definitely is gonna take time.
It comes. Oh, at least for me, it came back quick. It's coming back quick.
Way more hours on it than I.
Well, like the beginning, like your pod has everything you need, and you just need to drill into the ground, grab stone, because it's the most crude way to. But you need to get resources, because we have nothing, and It's the most crude way to get it. Or if we go to those unknown signals and get the unknown signal, get the little thing that's in it, and then chop it up, and then you get parts from that as well. Me and a different friend, he who not be named, we used to just we made buggies specifically to go get those pods, and they would chop them up on their own. Speaking of that, I also included in this like much less mods than I used to have, which is nice in its own way. So it doesn't take you 20 minutes to load in.
True.
But the game is still going to be full of everything that's going to make it fun. Oh, here. You want to do something real quick?
Oh, yeah?
You're not spawned in yet, are you?
I am.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Real quick. Go to your, press I or press G. I don't really know. Or not G, but just press I. Then at the top, go to the GPS. And then,
okay.
Then from your GPS, type in or click new, and then I'm gonna give you the X and the Y.
Y, yeah.
And the Z. Before the 86, you need a decimal. Between the 4 and the 8.
Okay. Beautiful.
There you go. Now you can see where I'm at. How far does it say it's away?
2.3 kilometers.
Damn, that's actually kind of far. It's farther than I thought.
Making a run.
That's up to you. I was giving you that so you knew where I was.
Yeah.
Which sucks because it'd be actually nice to turn your ship into or turn your pod into an actual functioning ship. That's like numero uno what you do. What are you doing to that? Also, this one, we're actually using the progression system. So you'll have to build a thing to open up the next group of things. Okay. You know what I mean? So the first thing you'd probably want to build is a landing gear. Oh, you're not too far away from your pod, right?
I'm 400 meters. Why?
Because I was gonna say, I mean, no, you can do it with mine. So you can just continue coming this way if you're coming this way. But you cut off a landing gear and then you just rebuild it back on, and it'll unlock all the next stuff. It'll unlock a cockpit, and then you can build a cockpit. But you need to also build a gyroscope. Otherwise, there ain't no way you're keeping that thing up unless you're piloting it like a helicopter. And I don't even know if you can really do that well in this game. I don't think you can. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably can. You know, pretty sure somebody's figured it out. Just to make a functioning ship that does not have a gyroscope. I've stuck in myself. First and foremost, we need to make a lot of iron. Lots and lots of iron. And then we need to make lots of steel plates.
I'm out of hydrogen in my jetpack.
You used it all?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I'm not sure how much I have that but you could probably recharge, maybe, at the survival kit in this little panel here. Look at that finger.
Access denied. Nope.
Access didn't. Oh, hold on. Oh. Let me just. Hold on.
Maybe because we're not in a faction.
Yeah, we're not partners. We're not in a team.
Access denied.
This doesn't work. Access denied.
Damn.
Doing some modifications to the pod.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm digging.
Alright, so we're gonna make a... Where are we gonna go? I'm gonna make just a basic little platform, probably on this side, right? Yeah, seems about right. Or feels about right. We're not gonna build them completely. We're just always in the way. There we go. Wonderful.
No.
Oh. I just may be stupid. Try it again.
Beautiful.
There you go. Now you can actually like press I on this and put stone in it, and you can use it as a little crafting bench, almost, kind of.
Oh my god! Finally.
It's a mini refinery, mini crafting bench, just to get you started.
Holy shit! Okay.
And I already have an idea to streamline mining. Remember, ow, these things hurt you. When I get conveyors, I'm going to shoot a conveyor into the ground, and then it's going to kind of make like almost like a J shape, and then on the end of the J, on the end of the loop, it's going to have a collector, and that's going to be at the very base of a hole, and you'll just sit there and mine and make like a funnel, so all those little balls will fall down the hole, get collected by the collector, go right into the conveyor, go right up the conveyors into a cargo container. So we won't ever have to pick up these little rocks. Just to get us started, at least.
I was gonna say, I feel like I remember we didn't have to pick up the stuff.
No, you do.
I also feel like we also had everything automated the last time
we didn't have everything automated. I just had I just had miners. Like I had, like the big mining, mobile mining base thing.
Right.
That I made the mortal engines. And so we never had to mine by hand. It was just all done by actual drills. Also, wolves may or may not actually show up. It is completely unknown. I intended on them being a part of this game. So, because there's a mod that this actually just ends up disabling them because it messes with them. So I had to get a mod that's in the same kind of collection, I guess. They're made by the same person. So that kind of reestablishes the spawn points for wolves. But I'm not sure if they work on modded planets. I don't know. There are a few not modded planets that are vanilla. So if we end up going to those, there might be a shit ton of spiders and wolves there. So
we're a bit far away from getting out of the plane.
Leaving, yeah, we are.
Inventory full.
You're just pointing at me. I was gonna say, why'd you point at me?
I wonder why I don't know why he pointed. I was just all doing is holding F. I got the skeletons of the solar panels. The next stage up of refinery and assembler, which is just a basic refinery and a basic assembler. And then next I have to place the skeleton of the wind turbine. Because believe me, just to power the refinery is actually a decent amount. If it's just solar panels, you need like a good 12 solar or We could like maybe 8 solar panels just to get enough power, kilowatts to power the refinery.
Webby
My inventory's
moment
full, I try to-
incoming.
I can
I'll say I'm just going to town on this hole. Wow. Out of context, that sounds horrible.
Now, Webby,
Oh, shit.
be careful. You're directly under the pod.
Ah! We're just gonna start
Don't go
going
up
this way, though.
anymore. You're slowly just inching your way up. Oh.
Oh my god, my mouse died.
Your mouse actually died.
Yeah.
Is it battery powered or is it like,
Yeah.
or is it you have to plug it in?
I mean, it's battery. Sorry, it's not like AA, AAA batteries, but it's a plug-in
You
mouse.
plug it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Dude,
kind of mouse?
I
is it?
haven't had to plug that in, oh my god, like almost a month. I shit you.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't had to plug my mouse in a minute.
Inventory full.
Yeah, part of me feels bad because you're just down there just digging.
You know way more about the construction and shit than I do, so have at it.
I mean, you gotta figure it out at some point. How are you gonna build something?
It's true.
I still remember you made that like semi truck looking thing. It was like a semi truck without the trailer.
Yeah.
And then you took off and you never added any rear facing thrusters, so you took off and you couldn't stop. I can't stop. Really getting into the ant mindset.
Man.
Trying to get into the
Inventory
mind of an
full.
ant.
Where is my queen?
Wait, what'd you say?
Why do ant colonies revolve around a queen?
I mean, a lot of things do. It's weird. You know, I think earwigs.
Inventory
I think
full.
earwigs do too. You know why? You know why I think that? I moved something a couple days ago, and there was a shit ton of earwigs, and then there was one big albino one, and it almost looked like it had wings.
Oh.
And I was like, these guys must be run by a queen, and you must be that, huh? I hate earwigs. Once we get these refineries done, or the refinery and the assembler, I'll be able to make like a small cargo container, and after I make that, I'll be able to make a conveyor tube.
Inventory full.
And then what I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna break all these things I'm building just a little bit, just so you can build them, you can fix them, just add like a couple parts that's missing to make it functional, and then you'll unlock the blueprints as well. I don't want to get really far, then you're just like, I can't make conveyors. Gags it out.
I threw up.
Mom, my fart is on the floor.